Hello, guys. So, the next question is about letting go. How does one let go? Um, Many, I guess, prophets, Sufis, philosophers, psychologists, um, great men in history have talked about letting go in order to become free. So, how does one let go of the physical external reality that one is in? Because it seems to be the most difficult thing for everyone to do, including myself. Um, Now, when one has begun to self inquire, self discover oneself, begin self realizing, one of the things that you come across is that everything in the external world is a temporary experience. So the body is a temporary experience because once the body's time is up, then one moves on to the next level, shall we say. The external experiences one has growing up and living life are all temporary experiences. There is no longevity in anything, there is no permanency in anything. So, all our experiences that one has in the external world has to be understood that these are all temporary. Success is temporary. Failure is temporary. Pleasure is temporary. The desire for this is temporary. Because whether it's fulfilled or not fulfilled, at some point it will disappear. That's why you hear, like, when people say it is like a passing cloud, it's just gonna fade away eventually. There's no permanence there. So, in order to let go, one of the things that one has to use as a tool is that when one realizes that it doesn't matter how many good things or bad things one experiences in this physical reality, it is all a temporary experience. Marriage and children and success or loss, disappointment, or failure, these are all temporary experiences. But because we have been educated to believe that we are the body, we are the result of what we do with our lives, the result of what other people say, the result of how we appear to others, that's why we've put so much value and significance in relation to the external world. Because the moment you realize that if the external world that I am experiencing is temporary, and all the good and bad things, or which is duality, polarity, are all temporary experiences, then there is no substance in it. It won't hold you anymore because you know that it's not gonna last and it's not real in essence because it's only a temporary thing. So even the body is also a temporary experience. Yes, we can experience pain, we can experience illnesses, we can experience a lot of things in relation to the external reality, but they're all just experiences that one has to go through for some reason or other in order to realize oneself. Because that's why it happens to you. Success, good things will happen, so you realize that it doesn't matter how many good things happen to me, I'm still not fulfilled. And bad things will happen, it doesn't matter how many bad things happen to me, because even if they did happen, I'm still not fulfilled. So once you have come to the place of self fulfillment, self realization, self discovery, and you are in that place, then everything else is a bonus. So one then can enjoy life. One then can experience life not as this person, but as consciousness, awareness, wholeness, living out the experience of in this body, in this reality. And therefore also the idea of death also begins to not exist anymore, because you are perceiving it from within rather than perceiving yourself as this body that you believe is it. That's why we also believe that if I make that money or if I have that person, I am fulfilled. We think it's it. I'm there. I'm fulfilled. No, it's all still a temporary experience. So this is why we need to realize that within ourselves, and that can only come when you begin to meditate and contemplate and look within yourself.